Hey everybody, Jay from Dinsmore here checking in. Just wanted to give everybody an idea of what the state of Dinsmore is right now. We are fully 100% functional right now and operating in a little bit of a different capacity. We've got quite a few people that are working remotely, but in terms of our builders, we're here building for our customers, clients, community, and our friends. Orange County recently put out a notice that we were on lockdown, which kind of created there's already a sense of chaos in the world right now, and that didn't help because people didn't read the fine print, even some of our staff here, but it's on lockdown for non-essential businesses, which Dinsmore is an essential business. We create a lot of medical type components. We build anatomical models that are used for surgery for patients that may or may not have a successful surgery and that outcome. And so we are an essential business and must keep operating. We put out a notice yesterday that probably a lot of you saw, hopefully and read. We've done a lot of things here at Dinsmore to make sure that we're safe, our staff are safe, and everything that we're producing is safe. So we've put a no visitor policy in place. We're not holding any meetings or have any facility tours or anybody come into the building at all. Like I said, more people working from home. We've done a lot of things in the facility. We've quarantined all inbound shipments for cleaning before unboxing and cleaning again for all of our raw materials. Just a lot of steps in place here to keep our people safe. And we've actually printed a bunch of custom components, which I'll show that in a different clip. I don't even want to get into that right now, but just wanted to give everybody kind of a quick rundown of what's happening here in Southern California and Orange County with Dinsmore. So, and invited one of my buddies down today to talk a little bit with me, Jason Lopes.
Hi, everyone.
And he's been talking to a lot of people as well in industry, and it's a pretty turbulent and crazy time that we're in right now. So it's
the reality is today's Thursday. Most of our community would have been heading to Chicago starting today for the AMUG conference.
Yep.
Which is not happening for right reasons, but it's really been amazing that our close network of people that we normally see at the conference, at the user group, have come together in a different manner. And I think it speaks volumes about the types of people in this industry. Rather than getting ready and doing all these presentations that we were going to do, everyone's kind of shifted gears. I know phone's been ringing with outreach to you, to myself as well.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's really amazing to see some of these people coming together and offering support and helping to any effort for supply chains. One of the people that I saw out there, and I reached out to him after seeing his post, Justin Feinsilver at the 3D Print Store, is actually organizing a task force to bring designers, engineers, suppliers, contract manufacturers, service bureaus together to be able to help in need, if anyone needs an outlet to really show how us in our community with 3D printing and additive manufacturing can help this supply chain in times of need. We've heard the Italy story, which has been a very inspirational story for everyone to take apart. And it's really interesting seeing this magic come together, and just so people have outlets to go to.
Absolutely.
You know, I reached out to from quite a bit of researchers and stuffs down at universities all last night, and getting back to them and making handshakes of people that can help them, accelerate things that might need to be accelerated into help. And yeah, I mean, it's an interesting time.
Yeah, it's a very interesting time. This is a time like we've never seen before, and you can try and be as prepared as you think that you are, but when something like this comes and you're right in the middle of it, it's scary. It really is, because you want to protect your loved ones, your family, your friends. For me, it's been a really difficult one, because it's that line of, like I mentioned, essential versus non-essential business. And as I've addressed my staff multiple times over the past week talking about this, and we have to continue operating. We have to do it just in a different manner. That's why we've put all these measures in place, a no travel at all policy, you're right, we should be, our whole staff was basically leaving tomorrow to go to AMUG, and AMUG and Rapid, and all of these conferences are basically, shut down right now until further notice. I mean, schools are closed. My family, my kids, they've been at home and haven't gone anywhere for over a week now. I'm talking to a lot of my friends, we're basically going, hey, we can't shut down. We're doing, very important medical type work, vice versa. So, my buddy Steve, Grundall from Midwest. Mike Luttrell from C Ideas, you already mentioned Justin from 3DPS. I mean, talking to all these folks about, hey, we're here to support each other, and that's back to the community, within our industry, but also, just community in general, like making sure that people are, taken care of and safe and fed and, whatever we can do to move things forward. And Dinsmore's reached out to the federal, state, and local level of government officials going, hey, not just Dinsmore is here, but our whole community is here to rally for this cause. And you are seeing it happen all over the world, like our friends in Italy that are printing ventilator parts. Like, that's the level that our industry is, we're gearing up, and that's what we've been spending our time here at Dinsmore doing. Is it's a bummer that, we're not gonna be in Chicago. Rapid this year was gonna be in our backyard, but really at the end of the day, that's a bummer, and that stuff will all be missed. But now it's a different time, and it's a different action that we're taking about community and taking those steps to do whatever we can to support in this time of need and keep things moving forward and functional. So.
Exactly. Right now a physical handshake is definitely not recommended in this world, but you'd be amazed at the power of a digital handshake. The digital handshaking that's been going on, helping to enable and connect people to come up with solutions and accelerate possible solutions, and just any way to help. I mean, my printers at home are going with people that have reached out to me on smaller type of things, but still, digital handshake, people, I think that's the way to do it, and we're all here for each other.
Some of the stuff that we're working on right now for this whole coronavirus, COVID-19, is, can be impactful. I guess in closing here, everybody, it's been awesome to see our community, the additive community, rally. I've seen a lot of really positive things happening, and in this time of need and crisis. So I'm super pumped and stoked that our community is rallying. I mean, a lot of the leadership, from dyno level type people like myself and Jason and other friends of ours that are all like pushing things out, pushing things forward as community as far as what we can do is pretty special, I think.
It's very special, and I think it really shows truly how 3D printing and additive manufacturing with special people can really complement traditional manufacturing and help people.
Absolutely. So sending out positive vibes to the entire world, and everybody stay safe, stay calm, and this too shall pass.